Okay, in a very quick way, okay, yes, in a very quick way, because I am very busy. Yeah, on the next preparing myself for the next album, my 13th album as a singer-songwriter, and the last one. Yeah. Um, so yes, I don't need to talk about my last two albums, For the People, by the People, and As Above, So Below, and the Inspirations for Humanity. Is to what I want to mention is in a fast way. Yes, in my last update video, where I was talking about, As Above, So Below, and the Inspirations for Humanity was my best album. Yes, it is, but I said also that it's a couple of steps above For the People, by the People. Now, 2 days ago, I did a re-listen to both albums, and I must say, I must take my words back, because these two albums are equally good. Yes, they are not perfect. Yes, but they are equally good. And these two albums are my best albums ever. That's a fact. Yeah, for myself then. Yes, but yeah. Now that being said, I am very satisfied. About these two albums, and For the People, by the People. In a quick way, I want to show you this. This is the front art cover. Yes. The back art cover. So it has 11 songs, because it's my symbolically, yeah, because it's the number 11. Yes, I wanted to have 11 songs because it's my 11th album. Yeah, and then shortly when that was done, maybe 2 months ago, almost. Yes, I was even while it was almost finished, I was already preparing myself for my 12th album. Yes, as a singer-songwriter. Yeah. So As Above, So Below, and the Inspirations for Humanity has taken 3 weeks or so to make that album. Yes. So this is 1 week ago finished. Yeah, and I am releasing these two albums. Yes, and then by 4th of July, everything is released, including the music videos. So then these two albums will be released. Yeah, both albums in one video. Later on, the DVD, because both albums has a DVD with the music videos. So that will be also released in one video. And it has 9 songs. Yes, because I want to have number 9 symbolically, because it's about you have that cycle and going out of that cycle, and then where it goes is to the 13th album. That album will have 8 songs, symbolically, because of the eternity, the number 8. Yes, that's what symbolically why I have chosen to have only 8 songs on that album. The recordings will be very soon. It can be tomorrow or next week. Yes, or later on. I don't know that. When the moment is there, I'm gonna start with recordings. Yes. Oh yes, and this is the symbolic for the As Above, So Below, and the Inspirations for Humanity. The black butterfly stands for transformation. Yes, and then you have the colorful colors. Yes, and I want to continue with that. On the album, the 13th album, I have already an album name. Yeah. For a moment I have thought about another name, but I I said to myself, you know, the one that I've originally had is very simple, you know, and it's fitting very well with the album, you know, and I wanted to keep it. Yes, so and of course I have the track list is set. Yes, it's already done. I have written 2 songs. Yeah, so 6 songs I still must write, but I am thinking about it, you know. It started with a small puzzle piece, you know, and then it became more you know, of other puzzles, ideas, you know, to fit together. So more and more, you know, I had a clear picture for the next album. I knew what I wanted, the direction, but to put it all together, and I must say that it will be a combination, yes, of what I have done so far, from my first album until the 12th album, yeah. What's all about and this and that, you know. But I wanted to go back a little bit more to the music style, yeah. Of normally I wanted to go back fully rock, yes, like I did on As Above So Below. I will continue with some rock songs and some country songs, but I want to have, I don't know, I want to have again a little bit of multi-style of an album. Yes, maybe not that much of various as for the people by the people is, you know. But I want to have a little bit of different styles again, yeah. And in the writing style, yes, also a little bit like you know, the music style like on the album for the people by the people. But the writing process, you know, is the topics and so on. I will touch a little bit on everything, you know, that I've done so far. Yeah. I have I must say yes. So I want to go, like I said, in the style of for the people by the people. Yeah. In another way, and the photo shoots I still must do. I am still waiting, or wait. I must still having some stuff. Yes. Yeah. To do the photo shoot, and but in the meantime I can do writing the songs, for example. Maybe starting with recordings very soon. Yeah. And I have also 2 symbolic meanings. And I got a very, in fact 3, yeah, so number 8 is one of these symbols, you know, symbolically for the 13th album, yeah. And I have another thing also, but I don't gonna mention that, it will be for later on. But there are other 2 symbolic meanings for the next album. Yes, it's my final album, and you know, I stand on it, you know, this time, yes. So and also the number 13, yes, thinking about it, you know, it's also symbolically, yeah. But I will continue with the colorful, yes, meanings and so on, symbolically, and maybe I'm gonna ask my family members if they join me once more, like they did on 4 songs on the album For the People by the People. As Above So Below, I didn't ask anyone or them to join me, you know, but I want to go back in the style of For the People by the People, so I will ask them again if they want. Yes, it will be very nice because I have a few songs where I can use some backing vocals. It's like a colorful touch for the song and for the album, yes. That's why For the People by the People, I like that album so much in that sense, yes. But As Above So Below, you know, is a tiny bit different than For the People by the People, but it's also colorful, yeah. like I said, is my two albums. These are my top works. There's one difference. As above, so below. I must say, asked myself maybe a little bit too much expectations, kind of bit. I enjoy it. I have great joy the recording process and so on. But for the people, by the people, it's the same thing. I had a lot of fun making that album, but it was, with that much of expectations, while as above, so below, I wanted to be better on some issues and this and that, and I know that from the past, not to push yourself too much and not to expect too much, yes. So this time also I want to take the same approach like I did on the album, for the people, by the people, yes. But again, this here, this black butterfly will be the colorful and so on. That symbolically is for the album, yes, but it will be away. I will take that away on the right moment, yes. For the right moment, yeah. Then I will put the next symbolic meaning of the 13th album. Yeah. So, but I don't want to make much of a bunch of album photos, the photo shoots, because on these two albums I have done a lot of photo shoots, yes, and all can it fit in within the album case, so but the next one, I want to keep it limited, yes, there will be inside art photos as well, yeah, but not that much of like the two albums here, yeah. So, but yeah, like us. So yes, for the people, by the people, yes, there's 1, 2, 3 songs remaining to release, including the three music videos. Yeah. Then, as above, so below, and the inspirations for humanity. There are, how much it was? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 songs still to release. Also for the 4 music videos. Yes. I must say that I'm very pleased. Very, it's just amazing. The music videos, is just amazing. For the people, by the people, also it was the first time in that way that I made the music videos, and the 12th album, yes, as above, so below. The music videos are just amazing. I've taken a little bit another approach for it, but I just, I cannot be more satisfied with it, yes, than that I had already on the album for the people, by the people, yes, the music videos of it. And I will do the same thing, at least I have that in mind, yeah, for the, I don't see that that I see no reason not to make the music videos for that album, yeah. So the 13th album will have also music videos, yes. Like I said, I will always try to do something different, yes, and the same for the art photos, to do something different, yes, and the photo shoots, I don't know where, because the last 2 albums were in nature, yes. This time I don't know what I'm gonna do, yeah. Well, where the photo shoots will take place, I don't know. But it will be interesting, yes. I have a few ideas, but I don't know if this will gonna happen. But I know I take notations, yes, so I don't forget it. Yeah. But anyway, I have been working on some art photos, not for the photo shoots, but you know, by hand or through my so photos that I do on the computer here, on the computer. Yeah. So it's not much, just one inside photo and one with the, done with hands for the track lists, for inside the album case. Anyway, I will keep updates, yes, on the 13th album, when I'm gonna start with recordings. Yes, if I am busy, I will let you know. And yes, so in the coming days I will release another 2 songs, yes, from the 2 albums here. So one song each week. I will release 2 songs, yes, from the album For the People by the People and As Above So Below. It still has 1 song more to release, yes, As Above So Below and the Inspirations for Humanity, but maybe maybe this evening I can release another one. Yes, then so I can equally I can release then both albums. Yes, so from each album 1 song each week, of course, including the music video of it. Anyway, one thing is very important that I wanted to say. I have mentioned that I want to write about, yes, what I have touched so far, yes, of the topics, you know, from album number 1 until the last album now, yeah. So and the current situation. So it will be a bunch of. It's only 8 songs, yes, but you know I have written already so much. So it will be a combination of everything, and of course where we are going or where we want to go, yes, and. It's like this, where the system will bring want to bring us, and where we want to be, yes. So that's where I want to go with the album. It's also a little bit of personal, of course, yes. I have also my own feelings, yes, about the entire situation, and also so the album, to say it in a very short way, is about destruction and rebirth. Yes, so that's the theme of the album. Yes, and anyway, so yes, see you then in the next update.